These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine, or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside, this storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrades, sir, brace for a storm. The likes of which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm. With hope so close, we must keep pushing forward. Full speed ahead towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe.
Captain, we will capsize with these waves, our fleet will fail.
Have them follow my ship, all ensure that we prevail. Storm.
We're taking too much damage to survive.
We'll beat the storm.
At this rate, we won't make it out alive. Captain, look! An island in the sky.
You really could grab the harpoons, as many as you can find.
What do you have in mind?
We're gonna shoot for the sky.
What?
Storm, storm. Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. Storm, storm. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
Hi chat. Hi. Thank you, Emrys, for the 9-month resub. Oh my goodness. And yes, there is a BD3 integration, so that chat and everything can make decisions and input into the game and such. And yes, chat, we're gonna be doing some Baldur's Gate 3. So I actually will, real quick, I'm going to make some trigger warnings. Body. I'm gonna put some trigger warnings real quick for blood, gore, body horror, and potential sexual themes. Because chat, this is Baldur's Gate 3 is a 18 plus game. So keep that in mind. Keep trigger warnings in mind as we go in. But yeah, we're gonna do some Baldur's Gate 3 because I think it'll be fun and funky D&D game. Shock! Wow, I like the D&D game. Who would have thought? Figured it was time to do something other than Smite, and I still can't really brain any sort of like doing a Minecraft lore. There we go. Don't mind me trying desperately to get my brain to think of words. That's what all of that was just now. We're gonna do BG3. Y'all are gonna get to. It was not. My brain was buffering to all hell and back. Internet connection lost with my brain. Got my eyes and don't mind me. I'm getting distracted by the song because good song. As I get things pulled up on my phone, because we're gonna have fun, chat. We're gonna have fun with the stream. Y'all are gonna get to make quite a lot of decisions, I hope. Both with the interface where you'll be able to see the party and everything, and it also means you will get to have input into different dialogue decisions and such during the game. So I'm gonna bring y'all to main. I'm on the settings because I have I was adjusting some settings before start of stream. I am unfortunately going to have to turn off Curses by the Crane Wives because I'm going to turn on the audio for the game. And we're going to start up a new game. I'm gonna put it on balanced difficulty. I'm not gonna go any harder. I'm still, in all of my playthroughs, we're still pretty fucking early in the game. The farthest I've gotten is early Act 2. So, I don't know how much I will be streaming BG3. I know this coming month I'm not going to be streaming much of anything other than Minecraft. Because, shock wild chat, I'm back in EOD, which starts tomorrow. But I'm going to be streaming EOD a shit ton this month, hopefully. And that is because, no, I didn't mean to skip that. I was trying to pause, and I accidentally skipped the opening cutscene. Well, do not reset the tutorials. I'd rather us be able to watch the opening cutscene. So, hold on. I already fucked things up, chat. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nope, not load game. New game. Also, I'm gonna have a couple mods on. I have a couple mods. I'm gonna just turn on my pretty dice. New game. Balance. Start. And we're gonna let the fucking cutscene actually play. Chuck wow. We're gonna actually watch this, but yeah. I'm in Shock Wow. I'm in EOD again this season, chat. And hopefully I'm going to play it. And I'm going to play it. I'm going to hopefully stream it a lot. Oh, please, game. Oh, no. Baldur's Gate, please. Baldur's Gate, please. BG, please. BG, please. Oh, no. Chat. Chat, the game is not responding. Chat, oh no. Chat, oh no. The game is not responding. Oh, I'm gonna have to close the game. Oh no. Oh no. Close program. Well. Waiting for the game to stop. Still stopping. Still stopping. Oh. This is going swimmingly, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. It's going swimmingly. It's going perfectly. It's all going according to plan, chat. I don't know what any of you are talking about. A ton of you are totally talking about how it's not going. It's totally going to plan, chat. Come on, play. Ugh. Mind me as I reposition myself, chat. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Ooh. Oh. It's fine, chat. We all good. This is all going perfectly according to plan. Totally and completely. All according to plan. Game. Balanced. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna watch the starting cutscene. We're gonna get into the game. Yeah. We got this, chat. Fine. Oh. Oh. Here we go. I will say this cutscene might have scenes and imagery that are uncomfy. This is one of the places where the body horror, and kind of the gore, not necessarily, but the body horror, well, it comes into play. For those who may not have seen the opening of VD3. So, please keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like super gruesome, but it's somewhat uncomfy. Even I kind of look away at this part. Because it's... Ugh. Okay. Body horror done for the moment. Now we have the character creator. Alrighty. So. Now we are free to character create as we please. So chat, I'm going to give a couple of options. So let me do so real quick. Hold please, chat, as I mess things up. Yep, I am wanting to run a poll. Oh, give me a second, chat. Also, options. I'm gonna go to the audio. Do. Gonna do this so that in-game audio still plays when I tap out. So. Alright. So. Uh. I definitely want to do some kind of original character instead of one of the origin characters, which are the named characters that are on the screen. So, the origin characters are Astarion, Lae'zel, Gale, Shadowheart, Will, and Karlach. Then there's having a custom origin, which is an original character, and Dark Urge, which is basically an origin, custom origin, except it has more specific story beats. I'm setting up. Okay. Okay. So, there's going to be 4 options here. I'm gonna put 4 options. So, there's an original custom origin, so going with a custom origin, and we would just make an original character for BG3. Someone with Dark Urge. OC custom origin, so choosing someone like Avis, Wing, Arrows, Kylan, so on, any of my characters that I've used in kind of other things, or same thing but with Dark Urge. So far we have 1 vote for OC custom origin. Any other votes? I probably should have made the poll longer, but it's fine. Yeah, I can't extend it. But since it looks like OC Custom is going to win, I'm going to make another poll. Okay, so we're going to do poll number 2. We're going to throw up. Well, for this, I'm gonna go 2 minutes, and well, I'll let people rig for funsies. Funsies, I'll let people rig. So, who are we gonna do? Are we gonna do Wing, Avis, Eros, Kylan, or Arbor? All these will kind of drastically shake up how I play the character and what kind of decisions are made. And will also probably dictate what what PNG I use for the rest of the stream. So whoever wins, I will also switch to their PNG. So far, we have a vote for Wing. Vote for character Wing. I think there are some other people lurking about if they have any input, but it's also completely fine for them to just stay lurking. A little bit longer. Well, we'll see if there's any other votes that might flitter in. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Do you have any input, Emrys? Arbor. Alright. We're 50-50 Arbor and Wing. Okay, Wing's winning again. Looks like Wing might win this one. Oh, alright. We're going to be going with character Wing. So let me switch up to her PNG. And my fucking my accent got the memo apparently. Fair enough. I just had a thought. I might real quick go add another mod since character Wing won. I'm gonna real quick main menu. I might have to restart this again, but it's fine. I'm gonna add a mod so that we can have wings, because there is a mod that adds that. Which I probably should have added because fucking 3/5 of the characters I had options for have fucking wings. So it's customization, I think. Okay. Wings unlocked. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go with wings unlocked. Download. Okay. Load. Okay. No, this is a new game. Here we go again, but I'll just skip through the cutscene this time because we did watch it already. Can you tell how prepared I was for this stream, chat? Can you tell about my preparation levels for this stream? Okay. Come on. Come on, BG3. I believe in you. Okay. Skip through that cutscene because we already watched it. Our custom origin. Oh, reset. Alright. Race. What race do you think we should throw at character Wing? We have elf, tiefling, drow, human, githyanki, dwarf, half-elf, halfling, gnome, dragonborn, and half-orc. I think I lean toward the elven races. So elf, drow, half elf. But I'm very down for any other input. Elf feels like her. I'm also noticing that I'm having the thing of when I'm tapped into a game that it does not like my PNG. So hold one moment, chat. We are going to try switching captures real quick. Nope. That's not doing it either. Going. Okay, why? Please, Streamlabs. I believe in you. Whether I should or not. Okay, will you top as well, which I don't want. Things being difficult as always. There we go. Will you please capture the game? Capture a specific window. Why will you not capture Baldur's Gate? Okay. And it freezes. Why do you freeze? Well, maybe no PNG for the stream chat. Cause it keeps freezing anytime I tab into the game. Oh, it's just everything freezes. Okay, I'm just having that issue again. And I don't think I can fix that issue unless I fucking restart my PC, and I don't want to do that at the moment, chat. I love when things do this. Yeah, everything outside of the game freezes. This is so wonderful, chat. Yeah, absolutely everything freezes outside of the game. That is hyper annoying. Well, fuck it. I guess PNG's going off because I don't feel like restarting my computer and shit for that. We'll go help. Now it's Wood Elf or High Elf. So we have High Elf, which is heirs of the mystical Feywild. High Elves value magic in all its forms, even those who do not study spellcraft can manipulate the weave. And Wood Elf. These elves spend their reclusive lives in the Faerun Forest. Decades of training in archery and camouflage are enhanced by otherworldly swiftness. So, a little extra movement speed, or having the Firebolt cantrip. If I were either fit, yeah. What elf? What elf feels right? Class. I already know what class I give Wing. I always give Wing the rogue class. She is a rogue in my heart. Always a rogue. As for background, Charlatan could fit Outlander. Criminal. Thinking about character Wing. Probably an Outlander. Yeah, probably Outlander. Okay, then abilities. So, I'm messing about with these acrobatics. Okay. Stealth gets expertise. Either deception or perception. I kind of like perception. Wing is perceptive. Wing is very perceptive. Yeah. Perceptive. And insight. Now I could give her some wisdom. Wisdom. Very much want her to have. Do I? That was good, but we're gonna do expertise in perception and insight. Because that feels correct to me. Either deception or persuasion. Yeah. I'm gonna give those. There we go. Now we edit the appearance. Female is fine. Base body type is fine.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
More of those wretched things.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
That one sounds quite correct. You're not keeping it the wood tone. We're going something about like that. Scarring. She has a bit of scarring. Particularly. She also have scar around there on her face. I don't really have freckles. Really. Body art. It could be fun to have this as like a wither scar. Because she does have some wither scarring on her face. We have wither scarring on her face. Or actually, I think the birds are more fun. Just I think the birds are a bit more fun. We kind of have the magpie shape. So instead of I won't go angsty on y'all. Well, too angsty. Okay, right eye. That one. Hold on, hair. I'm gonna make you bald, but I am going to put your hair back so I can see your fucking eyes. We need... Not the flame blues. That kind of is correct. And the right eye. That's a little more lavender. Okay. Now, hair. For one, black. For two, we're gonna go back to like a longer. That feels either that or kind of the original one that was selected, which was this. Both are correct, but I kind of like this one better. For wing highlights. Kind of blue undertones to the hair. I'm so not used to being done customizing a character this quickly. I'm so used to having so many other customization options that I'm working on. Okay. Speed. Wing. Well, this is fun. Alright, chat. Wings Guardian. Who should we make character Wings Guardian? And I'll do another poll. I'm gonna do another poll for funsies. Well, if I can spell correctly. Okay, we'll keep it this. It can be... we'll do this. So, who do we have Wings Guardian be? Do we have B, character Lou, character Avis, or character Averin? Who gets to be character Wings Guardian? Yeah, we have 2 for character Lou. Oh wow. Alrighty. We have 2 for character Lou. So would be the more masculine body type if it winds up being that. I can't make him a lion, unfortunately. But I can at least... I can do other things at least. So... so far it looks like character Lou is going to probably be who wins. So... wait a bit longer and see. But I think we know who wins. I don't think there's gonna be any other votes that come on in. So, what race should we make character Lou? And if you need me to click through them to kind of get a general vibe of how they look, I can. Yep, character Lou is the winner, so... what race should we make character Lou? So, we have the Drow race at base, and then there's, of course, Tiefling, Human, Gith, Dwarf, Elf, Half-Elf, Halfling, Gnome. It can, if you want Lou to be a Tiefling. We don't select a class or anything, but I can most definitely do the design, at least somewhat. Tiefling. We choose like the subrace of Asmodeus, Mephistopheles, or Zariel Tieflings. So, Asmodeus, bound to Nessus, the deepest layer of the Hells. These Tieflings inherited the ability to wield fire and darkness from the Archdevil Asmodeus' infernal bloodline. Mephistopheles, descended from the archdevil Mephistopheles, these tieflings are gifted with a particular affinity for arcane magic. Or Zariel tieflings. Tieflings from Zariel's bloodline are empowered with martial strength and can channel searing flame to punish their enemies. If you have any preference on the subclass or the subrace. Asmo is no for me. Mephistopheles, descended from the archdevil Mephistopheles, these tieflings are gifted with a particular affinity for arcane magic. Zariel? Alrighty. General appearance. Alrighty. Something like that. Let's see. Body art. Anything? Any sort of tattoos or body art, do you think? Alrighty. I know the one that I always default to. I always tend to the fucking Dread Fog. I just think it looks cool. But there's also tons of others, if any catch your eye. This rose one is also like another top choice. Of mine, I should say. Top choice of mine. Rose one. Eyes, heterochromia. Oh. Actually, the one is red. So we can have, of course, like normal eyes. Yeah. We can have normal eyes, or we can do the kind of demonic black sclera. If you have any preference to either. Alright, so we'll go with one of the flame ones. Okay, and then flame red. I need to, actually switch to red and then go to flame red. Okay. I don't think you're doing much with. As for hair's always kind of the harder one to get kind of right. That feels kind of like a middle ground between the two hair colors that Lou often has. What do the highlights look like? And kind of... So we can kind of get... yeah, like blonde gold. So we could have darker and then mix in the kind of blonde. Oh. Not yellow. Probably more natural blonde. Probably something more like that. I don't think Lou does facial hair unless you want to give him facial hair. I can provide facial hair. Okay, no facial hair. And then the horns. We do have other horn shapes if you want to do any sort of other horn shapes. Or even just no horns at all. Just some scaling. Row on fourth. Kind of antelope-like. I don't know what colors you would want to... I often go darker horns. Darker horn colors. I clicked on that. Dark base red tips. I think that looks pretty Lou-like. I think it might be time for us to venture forth into the actual game. An hour in. Shock wow. Only took us an hour to get through character creation. Alright. This cutscene is so cool, chat. God. The weight and the power that the dragons have in this cutscene is so good. And off we go, teleporting through the 9 realm. Realms. I don't know if there's actually 9. I think I'm just defaulting to that. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the 9 Hells chat. And now we actually get to the game. Alright, here we go. It's such a good cutscene, chat.
My head.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Can I press that? I don't know if I can. Okay. Now I can kind of... I'm kind of being in character. Here we go. That's the proper accent. Where in the hell? Guess that's a bit apt to ask. We're in hell, it seems. Let's see.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Okay. Thing.
This is the pool that thing came from. the parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Not touching that. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's dead. Could have something useful. But I guess I'll take it.
Good.
Anything else? Okay, there's a path up here. So anything useful? Way out.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Might as well pick up just about anything. Oh, that'll be helpful if we get out of here. Why walk around? Something up there. Me? What's this?
Odd. I feel better.
Well, that's something. Alright. Let's get out of here.
What's inside?
I won't need that.
We are here.
That's creepy, but I guess I should check that out. Okay, elevator. Alright. Okay.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Alright, chat. What do you guys want me to say? Let's see if I... Here, let's do this. There we go. So I think this should give a... Yeah, y'all can vote for the dialogue options. If you want. Yeah. Sound afraid? Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Alright. Who am I talking to?
Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
What do y'all think we should do? I think you'll pass point of saving.
From this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
What do you guys think? We can inspect, we can try and break the skull. Break the skull, huh? Yeah. Alright. Not gonna be great at this. Okay. Now we did succeed. There's no necessarily wrong answers.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
We could spare the creature, or we could, as it said, cripple it. What do you guys think? Mutilate it. Right. It was 15. Okay. That didn't go well. Hmm. I don't know what exactly that'll do, but okay. They don't help us. Yeah. Oh. They don't get us. It's fine though. There's plenty of other helpful individuals, such as
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squaw. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me
me
this
to
day.
stay. I've gone through this intro so many times, chat.
Survive.
Hello, Lae'zel. Let's see. I'll take over a couple decisions through these. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright.
You bow, or you break.
Still breathing, despite everything. Death won't take me yet.
Let my name be known. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Baton. Crossbow. Crossbow. Healing potions and such. Old.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay. And up we go.
I'll give it a shot.
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Unleash. Can't read this. Annihilate.
So we have Unleash, Annihilate, and whatever the middle is. And there's Dispersion.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Oh. Ow. Us has found us and us is not happy. Okay.
Another day, another fight.
Not us! You must be terminated!
The console appears dormant.
Let's see.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Skra. How many hosts of these Geich infected?
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. The console appears dormant.
Thank you, love.
The console hums to life.
What y'all think? also need to drag over my charger for my phone. Ah. In that case, I will probably just... I'll just go with... one. Alrighty.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You know, doing all this, damn, character Wing would fucking hate this after all she's gone through.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Wing.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's
It's
that?
nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Anyways, real quick, just...
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoner.
There we go.
Made them hostile.
Doing this.
Ready.
Swift and lethal. Time for some bloody work.
That. Opening that.
Better not be cursed.
Do restoration. Coming over. Shadow heart. Go off this. Add that. Army equipment. Very much her to have a crossbow.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
They get along well, can't you tell?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm. I will not know failure.
Where do I go from here? Cutting to the chase.
Need to act fast. On I go.
Yeah.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Take this, or Zariel will have your head.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. On the move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's end this.
On my way.
Oh, come on.
In the sticks.
Can't even catch my breath. You've made a grave mistake.
Got to concentrate.
Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
I want his sword, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky this time, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get lucky enough for his sword, 'cause I get lucky with the 2 command drop.
Hurry, before they strike.
I'm ready. Time to meet your maker.
No choice but to keep going.
May the gods take you first.
Damn these hills. I need to reach the transponder.
Got to move.
Shadowheart, oh my goodness.
Take this, or Dario will have your head!
On the move. Blood comes easy these days. Let's see.
Just getting the fuck out of here.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Such a shame I couldn't get that sword. That sword always looks so good on a certain character that we'll be getting. Well, this is not good. Ouch.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
That's fucking hot. Okay. Alive. That's what matters. Alright. Let's see. She looks. She's alive. Hopefully that's.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
What do y'all think? Doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First
Fair
things
point.
first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright. Yippee, we level up. I have more than 10 HP, chat. Do you want any other spells? Oh, these are all good. I guess I can take out command for. Let's do guiding bolt. I'll put guiding bolt back in rotation. I want to go through and loot absolutely everything like I would. As I need a backpack to loot.
What's in here?
I'm going to at least do because useful things.
More of those wretched things.
I wouldn't select that.
Softer than a whisper. Let's get in and out. Just out of view.
vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
I won't give in. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
And there we go. Alright. Those are dealt with. Okay. Oh, those be. Are you opening
Don't
this?
keep me out.
Someone else.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
What do you think, chat? What should we say? Easily stand back. Righty.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Yeah, this is also like the first playthrough in like the last 5 I've started that I've actually succeeded that perception check. Finally. So, what should Wing do, chat? What should she say? Voila. I apparently can't English. This is why we don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Hero! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Hero and Hero Raiders! How was your stream? How was the Wild West? Welcome in, welcome in. That was Wild West. Oh, y'all were going for so long. Hello, Braters. Welcome in. We're doing some BG3. We're playing as one of my characters from an old SMP that'll hopefully start back up soon. This is character Wing. Namesake of my whole vibe. We're playing some BG3. I'm letting chat make a lot of decisions. I make some, let chat make others. We are just encountering a Starian. If y'all are gonna hang around, please keep in mind trigger warnings, but also chat. Spent 2 to 3 hours in the nether getting no kyanites. The bite gave me some. Bear. Oh. Yeah, go de-stream. You were going for so long. Yeah, go de-stream, go hydrate. Go self-care and do all your things. Same with the raid. All those who might be hanging around from the raid, feel free to stay. Feel free to head out. Make sure you all hydrate and get some noms and everything. And we'll continue on with our little BG3 vibe. Speaking of, yeah, why don't chat? Why don't y'all have some options of what we do and what we say? Have at it. Right. Okay. Mind what if anyone connects us? Alrighty. Let's go.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same if the roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Yes, because I'm so used to playing other characters. I've never gotten to do this option, so...
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind players.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
I did not. I accidentally clicked and it skipped. I know it didn't. You should travel with me. Hearts are better together.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Double rogue party chat.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We move on.
bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
What do we think, chat? What should we do? How should we how should we react to the feeling of compassion toward one of these mind flayers? Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Do we concentrate on its thoughts? Or do we break free? Concentrate on its thoughts?
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it. Something good here, I hope.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Oh my goodness, what is going on here?
Looks unstable somehow. You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
What do you think, chat? Grab the hand and pull.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize, you're alright.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more pleasantly myself. I
Are
can't
you
speak,
sugarcoating it,
chat.
is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Stranger to high stakes extractions, but these tadpoles are beyond even my light finger. I can't guess.
We've established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alrighty.
I have the magic touch.
Gale now, our resident wizard. Oh, priest and sleep. Vacation. Alright. I think now,
All's well.
anything
again.
else,
Not as bad as it could have.
we're going to head to camp. Go to camp. Got my traveler's chest. We can play dress up, chat, because of my decision of I wanted more caplos. Because, yeah. Bushfall dies. Back in the Jedi makes that look a ton better. Then go to camp clothes. We're gonna do a little bit of dress up chat. Okay, I like half decent looking clothes. Okay. That's... Those actually don't look bad. You know, actually, I like that better. What's the point? Shoes. A little bit of dress up. And now we're gonna do a long rest chat. And I think I might end stream after we end the day. Starting the talking with Gale.
Go to hell.
So, how should we respond to Gale saying that? And good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Yes, I made the correct outfit choice for Wing, anyways. What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
What's new? Got a hot one. That's right. Talk to Gale, and then we talk to Shadowheart.
Something's on my mind.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
Just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
Don't trust Gale.
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
And now we will long rest. Yes, full rest.
Falling into your trance should have been as easy as breathing, yet peace eludes you. You recall a wild wood, touched only by the Telquasir. The world around you breathes. Fire spills across your thoughts. Dragon's breath. The tadpole slithers, twisting deeper into your skull. Your head is about to burst. The memory consumes your mind, corrupting the trance.
Damn, okay. Well. Fuck me, I guess.
Hell surrounds you, flames licking at your body. The tadpole in your head convulses. Agony bursts behind your eyes, and the whole world goes dark.
Well, not a peaceful long rest for me. Alright. With this... I will be ending stream here. About 2 hour stream. We didn't get super far, but it's fine. As for now, love you too, my dear. As for now, I know exactly where I'm going to send y'all off to. I'm gonna send y'all off to Characol. Because Chara is awesome. So go enjoy Characol. They're doing their super long running hardcore world. So go enjoy the vibes over with Chara. I will see y'all tomorrow, in fact. Tomorrow for a much earlier stream, because tomorrow EOD starts. And as I said, I'm going to probably stream EOD a fair amount. I'm going to spell my PG. I'm going to probably stream EOD a fair amount. I'm going to try to stream EOD a fair amount this season. Cause reasons I will explain tomorrow, but I will see you all tomorrow for EOD Day 1. And for now, I'm going to get the raids off to Charcoal started. I hope you all enjoyed this little BG3 stream. I'm very excited to keep playing as character Wing in the Baldur's Gate world. And I'm very excited for tomorrow and whatever EOD brings. For now though, y'all go say hi to Chara. Go show them some love and support and everything, because they are very awesome. They're an awesome streamer. They're so vibey. Go show them some love, and I will see y'all next time, chatters. So, once again, goodbye, chat. Goodbye!